Hey everyone, I'm Fozzie or Cam, and welcome to the Only Movie Show. Today I'll be talking about Obi-Wan Kenobi, which actually just finished yesterday. So, I have some opinions on the show that people might agree with, some people might disagree with. So, let's start off with the first two episodes. I mean, they came on the same day, and I really enjoyed them. I thought they were nice, pretty even episodes. I thought episode 2 was just a little better than episode 1. I found Leia to be extremely annoying, and that didn't really change by the end of the show. But episode 6 kind of painted her in a different light, and I kind of liked Leia in episode 6, if that makes any sense. Because it is the same character, but there's just something different about her in episode 6. That might just be me. But episode 1 I thought was fantastic. It was really cool to see how Obi-Wan's been living for all these years, and I think I was just so excited going into it. How could I not love it? And yeah, it didn't disappoint the first episode and the second. They were both really cool, and I really liked Reva. I thought she was fantastic in this show. There were some faults. Her Moses Ingram did a good job. Some of her line delivery might not have been on point, but that obviously Star Wars doesn't have the best track record when it comes to writing convincing scripts, so it wouldn't surprise me if that was just another example of bad Star Wars writing. So I'll just give it to Moses Ingram on this one, and she kind of pulled off that menacing role, and that twist with the third sister at the towards the end of the show in episode 5, that kind of caught me off guard, but I think we all kind of saw it coming. I didn't know they'd do it like that. I didn't know she'd have that much hatred for Vader. That's what really surprised me. I kind of knew that she was in that temple, but I didn't know she'd have that much hatred for Vader, which I thought was really cool. And yeah, that brings to another awesome point. Hayden Christensen as Darth Vader. Fantastic. And they kind of used James Earl Jones' voice, and I think they used deepfake stuff. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, because I heard this online, and I've told people, and they said it wasn't true, so I don't know. I just want to hear what you guys say in the comments. But yeah, apparently they used a deepfake voice, a deepfake thing for James Earl Jones' voice, which is interesting. And I thought Hayden Christensen was just so menacing as Darth Vader, you know? Just so scary, and I thought that was perfect. That's exactly what you want Darth Vader to be. And I feel like they don't really we don't really have a great scary Darth Vader. Like, and New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, Vader's obviously powerful and stuff, but he's just kind of an old man who can't really move. And in this, he can't move as well, but boy, is he just rips a ship out of the sky. That's awesome. And I do wish they did a few more flashbacks with Hayden Christensen, because I feel like they could have used him a bit more. But that one flashback was perfect, and I like how they kind of did it from... I like how Vader and Obi-Wan were kind of connected through the Force. That was kind of fun to see. So I'll give Star Wars props on that one. Yeah, I thought Tala was good. I thought she was a good character. I thought Ned B was a cool droid. I do wish she had some speaking lines, though. I thought most of the characters were fine. It was nice to see Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru, and I thought Uncle Owen especially was fantastic. And Beru, we didn't see too much of her, but she was also good. She played a very convincing kind of mother role. And I think Bail Organa. I'm really happy they brought back pretty much all of the original actors, and it was so nice to see Liam Neeson for just 30 seconds about in the last episode. That was just a nice fun cameo. I wish he was in it a little bit more, but I'm fine with what we have. It's always nice to see Liam Neeson in a movie. You know, he's just a good actor. And nice to see Qui-Gon Jinn back in live action. We haven't seen him in live action since 1999, which is fantastic. But yeah, I enjoyed Kenobi. It could have been more, you know. There was this whole Darth Maul storyline, which they just took out of the movie, which I don't love, but I know why they did it. They have a lot of other things they need to cover, and I respect it. I feel like they're just missing something. A lot of the action scenes had this weird shaky cam on it. CGI wasn't awful. It wasn't perfect. I feel like it wasn't shot great. So a lot of nitpicky things that at the end of the day, they really add up. So I at the end of the day, I give Obi-Wan Kenobi a B+. Now, I might change my opinion here or there, and you might hear that on the podcast, because obviously I'm going to go back and rewatch this show. Do I think it's better than Book of Boba Fett? Yes. Do I think it's better than Mandalorian? No. Do I think Episode 6 was one of the best episodes of Star Wars I've ever seen? Yes, I do. That was just... I wish the entire series was like that. Like, Episode 4 was just awful. I hate to say it, it wasn't very fun to watch that episode. But yeah, Episode 6 was... It obviously it can't make up for the entire series, but it was fantastic. Episode 3, I'd say my favorites go probably Episode 5, Episode 3, and Episode 6. Those were my top 3. So yeah, I enjoyed the show. Give it a B+, and yeah, if you haven't watched it already, you guys should definitely check it out. So yeah, next review will probably be Book of Boba Fett. You'll hear that from Will. We kind of did it in opposite order. We did Kenobi before Boba Fett, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of The Only Movie Show, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Hello there. Hello there.
Hello there.